Oh boy. Yep, we gotta go. No turning back. It's time to end this. We're going deep. Let me fill up my energy bars. It's a long elevator ride. Ah, finally. Why is it all the way down here? Wouldn't you want the broadcast to be like up high?
What the hell? Oh my God.
Water pressure normal, 173 psi.
Who am I?
Communications web online.
I feel cold.
Drones 1 through 3 within operational parameters.
I don't remember.
Drone 4 disconnected.
Let me go.
Processing.
Oh God, please help me. I'm scared.
Core temperature stable. Processing.
Zhao, what are you doing?
Connecting to Panchaea's Haron project, Mr. Jensen. The most advanced quantum computer slave to the human brain, and the closest to perfection we'll ever achieve.
This crazy
I'm going
bitch.
to use it to hack Darrow's signal and rework the message to our benefit.
Our benefit? You mean the Illuminati's?
Someone has to override the signal and be the world's savior. And let's be honest, neither of us would trust anyone else to fill that role. Computer, begin EEG sync.
So much pain.
Syncing beta waves at 40 cycles per second.
Sleep, please. Let me sleep.
Incompatible master slave change.
What is going on here?
Unable to transfer control to Alpha Pod.
The system won't recognize my chip.
Neural systems offline. Rerouting control of energy.
I can't control Iron.
Increasing glutamate levels by 32%.
Zhao, get them out of there. I have to reach the control chamber.
No! I can feel control! I'm in control!
Stop the signal.
Security alert.
Through the primary control hatch.
What the fuck is that?
Shit.
Oh. That's no fun.
Alpha Pod security in place. To access Alpha Pod, purge tertiary pods. Warning. Pod 2 state.
I was the one to alter the signal! Once I do, the council will welcome me with open arms!
Error in system.
Iron is weakening!
Rerouting connection.
Gain control! I must...
Reroute.
These women are fucking invincible.
Pod 1. Safety critical.
You have been better served keeping your head down, Jensen.
I'll do it, Mother.
Error in system. Rerouting connection. Reroute.
Is there any other way to do this? About to find out.
once the weight of their gaze touches you.
Warning. Manual override of tertiary pods initiated. Total system purge in effect. Shutting down tertiary stations. Warning.
I did something.
Subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
Happening!
Did I do it?
Go from us! No! Wait! It's initiating emergency protocols! You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen. Despite your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time. Initiate dissipation protocol.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical.
What am I trying to do here?
Halfway to discharge sequence.
Damn you, Daryl! You betrayed them.
Warning. Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
Didn't I? Have I not?
You still cannot reach me, Jensen. There are too many contingencies built into the system. You and I have both failed.
What am I? I'm so confused. Oh, he did. So, like, what am I waiting on right now?
Warning. Primary pod station again.
I will not lose this.
Where'd that thing go?
You're right. I have worked too long. Stop now. You are the Lord. Is that no? It is all mine. I have worked for this.
They're all off.
Primary pod station failure imminent. Warning. Electrical charge approaching critical levels. Discharge imminent.
Oh shit.
Clear area.
Gotta start doing this now. For real, what am I waiting on? Oh. Hi, bitch. This be enough for it? Apparently not. Oh, it was, okay. That was lame.
I can't take.
That was lame. Whatever, I win.
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the Edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer. Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the Humanity Front, like Seraph suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists. It would be easy to convince people they turn to biological warfare.
This is like the Mass Effect 3 ending decision.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire. But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Alternatively, Darrow's message can be adjusted to erase all mention of the power group known as the Illuminati. I can report that lack of proper regulation allowed vast quantities of neuropozyne to become contaminated prior to reaching the market.
Taggart's preference. You think the world will buy a made-up story about neuropozyne poisoning?
You might be surprised by what people believe. I can convince them. And having experienced the negative effects of corporate negligence firsthand, a majority of people might force the world to place harsh restrictions on all human enhancement research. But only if you disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
Oh boy. Okay, so we have these three options and the one down there. Alright, so this is agree with Seraph, send Darrow's message, send Taggart's message, and then down here we have the turn everything off. So if we choose Darrow, it will cause the, I guess the ban of all augmentation. This will lead to it becoming a bit more, or like a lot more prevalent. This will lead to regulation. No. We're going with option number 4, which is that humanity will be allowed to choose for itself.
If you do this, the world will be left with questions and may never reach a consensus. Are you sure this is your choice?
If you ask me, this one makes the most canonical sense, considering what
We have little time left, Adam.
what the other games has happened.
May I say, it has been a pleasure.
I don't know. This is what we've chosen. But I gotta wonder, why is there a self-destruct button?
Do I trust mankind to save itself? That's what Eliza was asking. The truth is, I don't know. After everything I've seen, all the fighting and the chaos around me, I only know what I want to believe. Somehow, human decency will triumph. These past few months, I've faced many life-threatening situations. I could have given up many times, but my need to know the truth, to uncover the secrets that others were hiding, and to survive, forced me to keep on going. Most of the time, I tried to keep my values in mind, knowing my actions did not have to harm others. I held on to my humanity, resisting the urge to abuse power or resources in order to meet my goals. And in the end, I got the job done.
What is this footage?
But does this mean I have the right to choose for everyone? No. Because it isn't up to me. It isn't up to Darrow, Sarif, or Taggart either. Ordinary men and women will have to decide together what course mankind should take. The kind of people who time and time again have picked and chosen the future in highly practical ways, slowing change when it's negative, speeding it up when it's good. Can they do it again? I don't know. But I do know I'm not about to let anyone in this station, myself included, stand in their way.
So I will say that that's the ending that I prefer the most, because it's the most... It's the most optimistic, pragmatic, and pessimistic of the options at the same time. But, yeah. That was Deus Ex Human Revolution. Or at least the base game for it. We still have the DLC left, which is the missing link, which, as I'm sure I said before, I have not played before. So we'll be going to that completely blind. I don't know when I'll get around to that, but it'll be sometime in the near future. So what'd you guys think? Did you enjoy the game? For all its faults, this game is still really enjoyable in my opinion. I mean, the final fight does kind of fall flat on its face, but that's just what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah, I'm gonna let the credits roll out, like always. And I'm gonna peace on out. Hope you guys have a good day, a good night. Hope you guys do good at work or at school. And this has been Topsy Crit. And I'm gonna go to bed. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm very tired. So, yeah, I'll see you guys when we start Missing Link. Bye-bye.
You worry too much, Morgan. There's nothing we can't manage given time. She's here. I have to cut this short. Keep going through the wreckage. Maybe we'll find something we can use for the Morpheus initiative. Come in! Dr. Reed! We're so pleased you decided to join us.
Where else could I go?
No regrets, my dear. As Ariadne told Theseus before he entered the Minotaur's labyrinth, always forward, never left or right. You'll be very interested in our current project. We're breaking new ground.
Yes, the nanite virus chimera is quite intriguing. I'm looking forward to seeing the hybrid project up close, Mr. Page.
And so you shall. But please, call me Bob.